Yes, people. So today we're going to talk about movement off the ball drills, the Defenders Edition. This is something that I've taken a little bit out of the book, which is coming out soon, which is called Football IQ, which is enjoying writing this book. I'll be honest with you, because it's breaking out everything that you need to know to be able to get you up to speed in terms of formation, positions, and different player roles, strategies, patterns of play, what you really need to be starting thinking about if you're going to actually have a serious game, serious career playing professional football. So we're going to go straight into it. So we're going to go with the first drill. This first drill that I have, and these drills, should I say, that I want to have, some of them are going to be for fitness, some of them is going to just get you in a habit of running back, but these are stuff that you should be doing as a centre back. There's others which I've kept in the book, but I'm just giving you the ones that I was able to give it to you right now. So let's go to the first one. So this is the first drill. This is going to teach you how to step up, and then when you're tracking back, you're going to run in a diagonal line. Always go back into the middle, just in front of the yellow, and obviously whatever color that the switch on app tells you to go is what you respond to. In this video I did not do it according to the colors that it's actually moving the number 5 player, but I'll just give you an example in terms of how you need to use switch on app in order for you to get the best out of this drill. This is going to teach you just basic principles in terms of stepping up, how to, if you're going to track back, your body angle is very important. You should be running sideways to the blue cone facing the right hand side. If you're running to the red, you should be running with your body sideways facing the left side of the pitch, and if you're going to yellow, you should be backpedaling. Same thing at this one, still using the switch on app. You're going to use your body to pull out and then step in, drop back, pull out to create an angle, step inside, step up over a high line. This is a very basic drill, but yet I still see people at a semi-professional level that's not doing it efficiently. There's a thing that you can do it 1 or 2 times, but you should be doing it all the way to 90 minutes. You shouldn't be tired, and if you can train these movements, spending about 45 minutes at least once a week doing it, then when it comes to game day, this is natural. You understand? Very simple patterns. You just open up your body, just like what you're going to see Van Dijk do right now in this video. Look, it's pulling out, you know, and this next drill is going to be very similar to what he just done just there. And the third one, just as you saw Van Dijk do, you're going to be learning how to go into the box and closing down the 3 areas, which is the front post, 6-yard box, penalty spot area, and the back post. We saw Arsenal concede a similar goal on the weekend against Tottenham, where they were beaten for the first goal by Son in the near post. So as a centre back, you need to be aggressive and run into those areas to ensure that there isn't no easy tap-ins. So again, the switch on app will tell you what color you go to. You go there, you backpedal back. I'll do this for 30 seconds, resting for 30 seconds, and doing this about 5 times. Now this one is to help you train yourself to nullify or to slow down a counter attack. So the switch on app will tell you what angle to go to. So if it's the blue, you know you're shutting down the angle of a left winger. If it's in the yellow, it's basically it's 2v1, just what happened to Saliba against Tottenham. If it's on the red side, you know you're trying to shut down the right winger. This is very important to train your body angled when you're on a counter attack to try and nullify, because guess what, it's going to be very difficult for you to try and, you know, beat a guy 1v1 or 2v1. You just got to just run into areas where you can try and slow it down as much as possible. So that's a good drill. And again, this one is just jockey. So you go out to the defender, you jockey, and wherever the switch on app tells you to go blue, you open up your hips and you sprint to the blue to go to the byline. You reset again, you go, you press, you jockey, and then if it tells you to go to yellow, you go there. You got to train your hips, these functional movements, because how much times we see defenders getting spun at Beyblade because they are not training their hips in game situations. You can bench press, you can lift weights, but you've got to be doing these realistic game moves. That happens every Saturday. The defender's going to be jockeying you, and when he gets you where he wants you, he will push the ball, and it's a sprint. So this drill is one of my favorites because it actually is, you know, very good, and it's more game realistic. You can do it on the other side as well if you're the left centre back as opposed to the right centre back here in this video. And the final one, I've put in a few different arrows, commands. This one's going to teach you how to be sharp, like on the toes. Like literally, the arrow goes that way, right? You got to go that way. If it goes yellow, you got back pedal, go back into the middle. If it tells you to go red, you go there, go back to the arrow. I'll do this for 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. And this is just teaching you when you're in that little pocket as a defender, when you need to press, when you need to drop back, when you need to step up, just get you active. Not you to be some heavy, flat-footed centre back. Today, centre backs, you've got to be strong, but at the same time, you've got to be agile, especially in the press. And so this drill is very good in terms of to teach you that movement as a defender when you need to be aggressive and savvy. So let me know about these drills, if you need any questions, and if you want me to do any other positions, let me know.